Well, hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to PlayFrame, and welcome to Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. I'm Dan, if it's your first time here. Hello, welcome. I'm really excited to see this one through properly, because for the last couple of months since this game came out, I've just been hearing almost nothing but hype and excitement, and just general buzz since this dropped. It sounds like this game surprised a lot of people, and it just sounds like something very special, and I've only really seen the first little bit of it, so I'm excited to now properly see this game all the way through. Real quick before we start, though, two things. One, because I've not played this before, odds of me missing something on accident, reasonably high. I'm going to try to be thorough, but it's how it goes with games you've never played before, so apologies in advance if and when that does occur. Second, and honestly more importantly, let's try to be courteous about spoilers down in the comment section for anything in the story that's not happened in the playthrough yet. Not just for my sake, but also for your sake, because it's just more fun when I don't know what's about to happen. And also, really for the sake of everybody else watching who's not played the game before and is experiencing the game for the first time by watching, because there's always a good number of those folks in the comment section of any one of these playthroughs, and I don't want to take away that first time experience from anyone. So let's all be courteous to them. And yeah, I think that's everything. So let's just go ahead and get started. We've got a lot of game to get to. Okay, game difficulty. I believe Expeditioner is the, intended difficulty with challenging combat, enemies deal normal damage, etc., etc. I believe we can change this at any point if we need to, but this seems like a reasonable place to start. Tutorials on also sounds good, but let's just stick with defaults. And begin.
S'en va dans l'oubli éternel, et Gustave Dom Guardiam, didim dididididam, lutes sera doridam, seram, dim dim da 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 dim da 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 dim da di dam, dim dim da 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 dim da 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 dim.
Already way into what they're doing with like art and art direction in this. It's gorgeous.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, we'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Prologue, Lumière. And here we are. Gorgeous. Just some beautiful art direction in general. So I guess for those of you who are not familiar with this game and its story, just real quick to summarize, this is a RPG that came out a couple of months ago, as of this recording, and produced by a small French studio, actually, and by a team much smaller than like the kind that usually makes games like this. This is a game kind of in the vein of your Final Fantasies or your Personas, arguably your Paper Marios in certain like mechanical ways, but made by a team that is much smaller than the teams working on any of those other games, like with a fair number of like outside help, some co-development help, some animators from the outside, but even so, an impressive effort for a team of their scale. And it seems like they're really just like playing well to their strengths and what they can do. So like environment art is stunning. Some gorgeous music already. There's going to be a lot to enjoy. A flower for Sophie. Take it. Why not? Hello.
All right, let's go.
Yeah,
I'll accompany you there.
off like a shot.
Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
It's just stunning out here. Look at all this.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
Ooh,
Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy.
X to grapple.
Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Man,
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit.
sorry.
Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Maybe you're used to how pretty it is out here. I'm not yet.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine. What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Do you wish to go through the battle tutorial during your duel? That's probably for the best, yes. Because from what little I've seen, and as I understand it, combat in this is actually fairly challenging. So, you can already, just in the interface, sort of see some of the Persona influence here, with your UI sort of surrounding the character, which, love it. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. Characters play turn by turn, the turn orders indicated in the timeline on the left side. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Okay. Attack you. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Mael will now attack. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. So yeah, this is sort of the Paper Mario influence, the more like active, timed button presses in combat. Apparently a big thing in this game, which honestly, I love that. I would love most any turn-based RPG that starts incorporating stuff like that. It just makes it a little more I don't know, it just gives you a little more to do. Press B to dodge. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. All right, skills. I've got 2. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumière Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his Overcharge meter, which is, I'm guessing, something down in the right corner down there. And unleash a devastating blow with his Overcharge skill. Use Lumière Assault to gain charges. Okay. Select target. Deals low single target damage, 5 hits, uses weapons element. Critical hits generate an additional charge. Cool. Pressing A at the right time will improve your skill's effects, increase damage, added bonus effect, achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger effects. So okay, this little countdown circle dial diamond thing here. I think we're trying to hit the A button just as the little line kind of closes in toward the yellow quarter here. There it is. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than regular dodge. Parry recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. Press right bumper to parry. Press right bumper to parry again. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. You're very much rewarded for doing that if you can learn the timing well enough. Oh, we're overcharged. Oh, it's that meter over there. I see. Gustav's overcharge meter is full. Use the overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow. Let's do.
For those who come after.
Missed the timing on the second one, but doesn't matter. We win. We continue, in fact.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Red and white tree, you say? I'm not yet seeing it.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
It is really quite a sky mess we've got going on. A pretty one, but...
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago.
Oh, there it is.
But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
You gotta wait up. I don't have your youthful energy.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
I really, I feel like one of the places that you can sort of, feel that this is a smaller team, relatively lower budget endeavor than a lot of the giant AAA, RPGs that come out is in animation. Not across the board, because there are some areas where, the animation is actually really good and effective from what I've seen. But you can kind of, feel it a little bit in various places. But again, I feel like the game's other strengths really make up for it. The conversation dialogue animation is pretty stiff and lackluster, but the dialogue itself feels really nice and is delivered really naturally. I like how it's written. It feels very, organic and it just feels like real people talking to each other. And that really makes up for a lot, honestly. Interact with a rope is really underselling what I just did.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
missed
don't
you
need to... Okay,
You go.
you.
You know how I feel. I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world, and you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Oh, here we are. Where are you now? This is a good tree. Press the left stick to change characters during exploration. Doesn't affect battles. Whoa. And it's very quick. Bamf. A normal trash can. Why was that interactable? It's very funny. Didn't realize you were behind me. So we're just swapping places. Okay, yeah. Hello.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Options. Has everybody already left? He is probably overhearing this. He's right here.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbour. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
I really like how they're just sort of dropping us into and not explaining a whole lot right out the gate.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Yeah, they're not just explaining everything out the gate. They're letting some stuff remain mysterious and unexplained and kind of drip-fed out as we go. And giving us plenty to start formulating kind of guesses and filling in a bit of the blanks ourselves. Kind of drawing us in early with some curiosity, rather than a wall of text or words. People have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. Oh, can talk to some of you.
Oh, Sophie.
Marie,
Your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumière? How can you be so selfish?
You seem great.
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbor.
Good luck, Mary.
I wonder if... Hang on. Is it a different conversation if I'm controlling Gustav?
See you at the harbor.
No.
Good luck, Mary.
Okay. I wondered if the conversation that played out depended on which character was out front. Something looks very shiny. Not trying to make a scene, but I do kind of want it. Mine. Ooh, hello.
The scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. You see, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. My boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey. Cyril really needs to take his job seriously. This one feels the most like a headline to me.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition. That's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Is doing a very good job building this sort of somber mood, despite all the celebration visually. Hello.
Hey, you! You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Perhaps you could paint it, or maybe sculpt something more menacing like a Nevron, which I don't know what is, so let's... Paint sounds good.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
That's nice of them. Who else is interactable out here? Didn't really have a look around this side of the fountain, kind of? Storage fountain, let's say. Oh. That's neat. So darned pretty out here. But okay, I think I'm running out of interactable people in this little square. Let's move on. What's going on here, exactly?
My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
Well, let's not dampen their spirits.
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gesturals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Well,
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
please don't practice on your brother anymore. Oh, hello?
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage. And my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the gommage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
Anyone else? Glad someone said the kid's name. I was not wanting to have to guess. Hello.
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year. Before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
How? What, are we fighting the kid now? Okay. I mean, she's not a kid. Okay, no, we're fighting a balloon. That's better. I was going to say, Gustav, slow your roll. Not that I expect the thing to put up a lot of fight, but I'll beat it up. Destroy the punching ball in one hit to impress the girl. I'll see what I can do. Oof, that timing is tricky. I guess if we can build up the overcharge, then that will probably be the one hit we need. Alright, that timing is tricky. Okay. Come on, don't lose face in front of Sophie. I'll try. But I don't have enough AP though, so all right, now we're good.
For those who come after.
There it is.
This guy is strong.
Eventually.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Huh, well, thank you. Glad you were impressed with my little balloon demonstration. They're trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. I'm way into this premise. What little I know of it, just generally. My curiosity is quite hooked. Hello.
Why does Manon keep saying, death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either? It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Anyone else with little tidbits? Anyone? Oh, hang on. The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they gommage.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelie.
It's really neat playing, like, I know we've just kind of just started, so gameplay has scarcely begun really, but it's neat playing a familiar genre that comes from a studio from like a different place. Like so often turn-based RPGs are certainly not exclusively like a Japanese game dev thing, far from it, but a lot of the big...
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Yeah, but like a lot of the big players and franchises out there, like your Final Fantasies and your Dragon Quests and your Personas and various others, like a lot of them come from Japanese studios with like sort of like Japanese development sensibilities, Japanese sort of like media influences and stories. It's just neat seeing a familiar genre tackled by a studio with a different like cultural background, different influences, different artistic sensibilities and storytelling like instincts, and I don't know, I enjoy that a lot. It's really neat to see here.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumière's opera.
I don't know if we dance, but we're going to find out.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Hit him with a paintbrush. Got it.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
I was joking. Hey, nice. Look out. I appreciate them slowing down time a lot.
Splendid. One more time.
I don't think that's how it usually goes in combat.
Sublime. One last time.
For a moment, I just thought, wow, I'm a natural. Neat little way of like breaking up the combat tutorial stuff, though.
That was splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
Whoa.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Goodness, you work fast. I want to see this. She's playing very quietly. I've found another very normal trash can. I don't know why these are interactable, but it is funny. So that's, I guess, probably the answer to the question. Because it's funny.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Yeah, I'm really liking the dialogue in this. It's really nicely written. And performed as well. It makes a big difference. I know a lot of this architecture is ruined, but goodness. As ruins go, still looking pretty good and impressive. Other ruins could learn a thing or two. Underachievers. Oh, hello.
The paintress is going to punish you, you blasphemers. The Gamage is our fault. We brought this upon ourselves because we dared to defy her.
Another one of these paintress worshippers. Best to ignore him.
Works for me. What's going on over here, though? This looks much more interesting. Whatever they're doing is very cool. Oh, maybe you'll explain.
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Interesting. I want to know more of these pictos.
Oh, I think I'm gonna vomit.
Oh, didn't even see you there. How's it going?
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Mael. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
Anyone else? You look interactable. You are.
Mate, I wish I was going with ya. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumière to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. But my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Mael, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
Please.
So pretty over here. And everywhere else also.
I'm coming.
I've always loved the harbour.
The paintress will awaken soon. And the gommage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? I'm curious. I suppose so. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbor.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav! Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
Esti tonnere marina, esti linaki soledad, tona lora tovla, alina. Sta surano taki, les renoirs, ton arrêt fouet.
I'm here.
I know. I know.
Just stunning, man. It's already very easy to see why there's so much buzz around this. Just for the narrative chops alone.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Oh, we have a festival token. It's just darn impressive. Like, within an hour, they've already got, like, stronger emotional investment and kind of interesting, and like such an interesting premise that they can get you invested in or caring about enough to get a really strong emotional reaction just within an hour, before you even have much of a full understanding of what all is going on, or even just a partial one. I'm already very impressed. But I also spent a good amount of time wandering around a sad town. So let's resume doing a bit of that and try to enjoy ourselves a little bit and talk to some more people maybe next time. This playthrough is going to be happening on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so 3 times a week. I'll see y'all on Wednesday for the next one. If you're watching later, by the way, I always put links to the playlist for the full playthrough down in the description below. So if you're wanting to watch the whole thing, that link is down there for you. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time for the next one. Goodbye.